inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Ajaccio have been going through a pretty rough time of late, and it's safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Action has already started. That's been won straight back. It's one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goal needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Paris Saint-Germain have the league's best defensive record. Big chance, it was shots on! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? PSG on the counter-attack. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
There's a lot of movement out wide.
The referee brings the first half to a close. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Paris Saint-Germain have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And the shots! Needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's got through. It's good distance on it. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Played out to the right. Brushed off the ball there. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Still going, where to next? Turns and goes back. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation.
Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been lever clear. Plays it out to the wing. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Battles to win it back.
Well, I've made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive. It just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And he's there to hoof it away. They could break here. That's a foul. That's a decision for the referee. To get it away. whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, and the team didn't felt forward that they were when they started. They're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And help's available out wide. They'll have it in! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Very well to intervene.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Can he finish? They've done it! And they're back in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Troyes get themselves into the lead. Here's the delivery.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Let's keep distance on it.
Troyes are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great run, this is coming. And the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Paris Saint-Germain have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Oh, goes for goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Red Star scored a single goal in their last 5 away games. Good ball. Gets into some space. Going through. Some brilliant interception. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's left his... He's had a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Paris Saint-Germain keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Looks to thread it through. Paris Saint-Germain contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Through in. Chipped through. Played into space out wide. Now has a shot! He has done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another...
It's one! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Brings it forward. He's through. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Striding forward, looking to shoot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. Can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has he picked him out? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Get that clear. And he's searching, shapes the shoots. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Red Star, whose manager came in for a bit of these, had a shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain, 2 up And into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Played out to the right. It's got through to him. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
Meets it first time! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle, and the counter is on. He's got away. A chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, blast it home.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shapes to shoot. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, convincing that.
So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really had a measure of control through.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. Is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. There has been just the early goal here. Going for goal! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Chance to break. It's one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's had a look. Looking to shoot. achieved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Plays it out to the flank. Level goes straight through to the keeper. Great ball, and now the shot. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now. The first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Time for a change in personnel. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to clip it forward. Into the channel. Going through. A great ball! Aimed long and direct.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. To get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Forward it goes. It's the through ball. He's got through. He's got away. A shot and the finish. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Brings it forward. And he should have made it 4. Now the counter. Help's available out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have tainted... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. The roads outside were pretty badly clogged. I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, massive leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Paris Saint-Germain have now gone 5 games without defeat here. That'll be a throw.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's on the back foot. He's got options out wide. Must score. He's had a shot. It's there. And it's Chabois who take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's left his man. Shoots! That's not shapes the shoots. And that's been lever clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Big chance here. He's lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Played it short. Drills one in. Can hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Chabois at the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
It's a loose ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shapes for an overhead. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Out to the left it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support. but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
And that has put paid to that. She needs to get it forward quickly. She is it out of harm's way. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they could go again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to stick.
It's through and all along. The shot's on. That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. It's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time.
And there goes the final whistle.